For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting on the Phantom Thieves now over what happened to Resident Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Why do you trust them? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I've already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm gonna support them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though, because I can't read. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
No, we cannot. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we went a little bit more over the aftermath of Okumura's death, but we haven't really faced any consequences yet, aside from the wavering support of the people who once encouraged us to do what they wanted. In reality, I don't think anyone who thinks... I think everyone that thinks we're still just are the same people who didn't want us to go target Okumura, or only wanted us to target Okumura because he was a criminal. They didn't want us to kill him or for the power or anything. They wanted us to legitimately help the world. So I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. Okay. Let's go read a book. Just because knowledge is power. Hey, Pop. Read the book.
Hey.
I'm at a paper trying to go. Anything else? No, there is not. Time to read Women in the Dark.
Make sure your clothes
Kinky. Alright, I'm at a gnome. The mysterious milady's achievements were quite numerous. This woman's skills were amazing, but I can't help but feel shocked by how brazen she was.
Oh.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. At times, she changed her name, always keeping her true identity in the dark.
Oh.
So, you finished reading Women in the Dark? Goodness, there's so many ways to trick people. So many secret techniques and maneuvers. I'm sure you learned a bit about books. I'm sure you learned a bit more about the proficiency you'll need to smoothly get by in this world. Even though it's ranked max, now we're at rank 137. Instead of rank 9. It was a big boost, you know? Sometimes you just get a lot more points than other times. It's unfortunate. Yo, it's snowing like crazy right now, but because I said that, it's no longer going to be snowing much at all, which is a very unfortunate effect that I have on the world. Whenever I get excited about something and decide to speak of it, it just doesn't happen. It's just my curse. If I try to record, it's always immediately noisy, which it is. I've just turned down my microphone volume so fucking much. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now. I'm just going to have to try and edit it in post, you know? I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You needn't mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulties with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling my preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself, okay? You're still a Phantom Thief. Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Oh, Morgana, you just cringed. You just made me cringe. We don't be polite around here. Politeness is not a Toxix motto. Only anime titties and hentai. Well, basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel bad for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and Akechi could say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. We need them off these streets, now! I don't actually know, like, any proper J. Jonah insults aside from Spider-Man's a fucking menace! Even though he doesn't swear either. Well, I think he says an ass a few times. Beep beep. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, Ryuji, we're aware of that. Our current state of affairs is looking quite bleak. But let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught again. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okuma and all. But this is perfect time for smaller changes of heart to reputation your restore. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people is not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Coom Goozler. You seem really nice and amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okuma's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go and get it. That is really far off in the future, though, to be fair. Let us go to the library. And I want to pick up a new book for...
What would you like?
Whose book is this? Dressed in Ashes. I don't know who this is. Was this supposed to be Hifumi? Oh, I don't know if I explained that. Hifumi was originally supposed to be a Phantom Thief, but then the main story in the party got too big and long. And then I was like, why wouldn't they just do that anyways? I've never understood something like that. Like, I get you have a budget to deal with, but if you have the opportunity to make a game better by adding very simple, well, not really simple, you'd have to add a whole palace for her and a whole confidant line for her, which already exists, but you'd have to change it so she's a Phantom Thief. I don't see a reason why you wouldn't want to do that. It just doesn't make sense to me. By the way, do you have any business here? You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I'm still mulling over what Kawanabe said to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. You have some free time today. I feel like I become closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona Regent. So, what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke?
Indeed.
I would like others' opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc, if that is alright with you. My nose.
Sorry.
I fucking sment? I was gonna say I smell some bullshit, but I said sments instead. My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Hey Ryuji, what's that book you got there? I'm gonna zoom in on that on my own. I don't know what the fuck that is. If that's an actual book, please tell me in the comments because I'm very interested. That looks nice. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Akira though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Huh? Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
Tell the truth.
The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Akira? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject. Ah, my nose! I just breathed in and I hiccuped and breathed into my nose at the same time. They just didn't make a noise. Oh, that was so uncomfortable. It was so fucking uncomfortable. How about you have on strip? Watch it, buddy.
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up for? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty.
So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Akira, what do you think would capture beauty? Mostly capture beautier. It has to be on. I suppose she's a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I am aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully.
That's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone?
No, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess it feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. Watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge. No, my god!
Oh my god, I can't speak today! Jesus Christ! Gentleness? That is yet another aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man.
Ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now... What now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe. To prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
Akira's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion.
But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I wanted to prove myself. To win. To get all the girls to call me shit like,
Sakamoto-senpai!
But, you know, even through all that, I was just trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't get teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject onto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How Exactly. We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Brum, bum. Brum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yes, did he just... Why did he just dry hump the air? I don't appreciate that. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Let us be off. Let us return home. I never understand why LeBlanc looks so fucking foggy and cloudy sometimes.
He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I may ask Boss to make us something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. I mean, I am a straight A student. Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting late. I should probably take them to the train station. Why don't you get a point with each of them? I don't get it.
Yo.
Okay. No, there is not any article-worthy news, but Papa Soj? What should I do with that man? Ugh, my head hurts. Sojiro seems concerned about Futaba's uncle. Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I should be able to help with my current level of kindness. Huh? Look like you have something to say. I feel like I can become close with Sojiro thanks to the higher font persona at Anzu. Let's help him out.
Alright then.
Like, wow. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late.
Look, Sojiro. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit details. I've got tons of dirt on him.
How'd you get your hands on this stuff?
Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data.
This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There'd be no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court.
But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay?
But Sojiro, I only did it because of all that stuff he said to you.
About that, I've been thinking. When push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there.
Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way?
No, that's not it.
You don't want me either, Sojiro.
That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake.
Fine. I still have Akira and Mona and all the others. You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans.
She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense though. You're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, coffee and curry people love so much are both just excuses. Bro, I don't know what voice I'm doing right now. I'm just doing my normal voice from now. You might be right. You really might be right, Sojiro. Yeah, I mean, I spent more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off a bit. Sorry to lay this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? I should head upstairs.
Akira!
You alright? Do you want to talk?
Yeah, thanks. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked.
You should tell him that.
Yeah, you're right, I know.
Futaba, can I come in?
Uh-huh. Sojiro,
Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever.
Forever?
I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Akira, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me?
Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal?
Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever.
Hey, Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So, let's keep living together.
Futaba.
Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me.
Are you sure I'm good enough?
I wouldn't want anyone else.
No hesitation, huh? Well, don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. You can stay with me for as long as you'd like. Forever, if you want.
Uh-huh, I will. Forever. I can't wait to keep sorta living with you too, Akira. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye.
I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off. And I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. Those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go ranting again. But I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's a very high-pitched, like, noise right now from something outside, and I fucking hate it. Alright, Hierophant rank 7.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Oh, there we go. That's the Sojiro voice. Why couldn't I do that before? I don't fucking know. Alright, we take those. It is now time for transitions. And then into the class where we will be ending the video. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? It feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. It's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. What am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings? But I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow. Bing bong! I don't care about your transitions!
It's time to go to class, like I said.
Sucks.
I wonder when Okumura will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. It must be tough, post-organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Ushimaru's classroom.
Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way.
It does make me rethink a lot of things.
That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams are ending will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you
Hey,
listening?
Kurusu! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ninja dodge! Fuck out of my face, Orochimaru. Orochimaru.
Hey!
My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I don't like anything, and I don't particularly like anything. What I have is not a like, it's a anything. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Next time on Persona 5 Royal, we are going to exams. Ooh, Akechi, I love you, baby husband. So until next time, I will see you all then.
Goodbye, everyone.